Hi everyone, welcome to the Raven Oracle with Monique. We are going to do your timeless reading today. So whenever you catch this on your feed, you could have been looking for something, looking for an answer, and you felt drawn to my video. And if this resonates for you, please consider subscribing. All right. We are going to dig right into see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to, just as I usually do with my timeless readings, I'm just going to draw one card and then I'll draw an oracle card just for confirmation. And then just see what Spirit has for you. Okay, while you found this. Let's have a look, see. Okay. So this is for, whenever you find it. All right, the Chariot. Beautiful card to have, guys. Fast forward movement. Straight away what I get from Spirit is that the divine is removing obstacles out of your path. So there is definitely a progressive energy happening. I've also done my weekly reading just recently, and there's a lot of progressive energy. There's a lot of encouragement from Spirit for you guys to get going, to take action towards what you want, but to make sure that everything is in alignment. You've got everything exactly where you want it to be. Your relationships, your job, your finances, everything needs to be in order for excuse me repeating a word, in order for things to move and go really, really quickly. And the Chariot is a fast moving energy. But as you know, with the Charioteer, those of you who are used to tarot, you know that he's not holding any reins. All right. He's trusting that the divine is going to take him on the path that he needs to go. He's trusting the two sphinxes that are pulling his chariot to guide him with balance towards the destiny that he's heading towards. Okay, he's not going to veer off path. Not the two sphinxes. One isn't going to pull too much that way, and the other one pull a little bit too much that way, and then make the chariot tip or break a wheel or something like that. There is no disaster in this card. There is balance. There is harmony. Okay, there is trust as well. Trust in the divine that things are, as soon as you start taking action towards what you want, things are going to start speeding up exponentially. And but just trust the process as well. So, and don't be afraid, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Don't be afraid when things really start picking up and you start flying in the direction that you want for your life, okay? And it is going to bring a lot of abundance. It is going to bring everything that your heart desires, because he's wearing this beautiful crown. Look at all those stars. He's got the star at the top of his crown. The presence of a star is always speaking about divine guidance and also divine blessings. So, trust that things are working out for you. I got the Wheel of Fortune in my weekly reading, and I just get the sense that Spirit is encouraging you to trust that things are turning in your favor, that as you go along your life path, things are going to work out the way that you expect. But remember to maintain balance and harmony, and that includes balancing your life as a human being, but also balancing your life with that as a spiritual being. So your spiritual side and your human side have to be in harmony. They have to work together. We are living in both worlds. As you are watching this video, you are both a powerful, incredible, powerful being of light and energy like the universe, but you are also your human part. Okay, so you are living in this 3D world, but your spirit is infinite and powerful and wise, and all the answers and guidance that you'll ever need for yourself is going to come from your spirit. It's going to come from the divine. So trust the star. Trust that the star is above you, and that star will shine its light on your path, show you the way. It's almost like, what image just came to my head? When you go hiking and at night you get those headlamps. Okay, and it's such a brilliant design, in my opinion, because the light is literally shining where you're looking. That is what I get for you guys. So imagine that divine star is sitting right here in your forehead, but where your third eye is, okay, to give you clarity, to give you a clear vision. All right, so it's perfectly situated in front of your third eye. All right, and it will show you exactly where to go. And it's not going to lead you astray. All right, it's not going to start suddenly by itself shining off in another direction. So you have to make sure that your focus for the future, the focus of where you want to go, what you want to do with your life, stays in front of you, and you trust that the divine is also adding light and adding guidance, that your third eye is giving you clarity, your third eye is giving you awareness, your third eye is giving you the answers that you're seeking, okay? Everything will work out the way that you want it to, as long as you keep that light firm and clear and straight in front of you. All right, and you don't get distracted by anything. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I think that was clear enough. Yeah, I just feel a lot of fortune, a lot of favor is upon you right now. But some of you need to trust that. Some of you need to let go of the reins. I think some of you are still holding on to the reins. You're still trying to control where everything is going. Spirit is encouraging you to trust that everything is all right. Everything is, you can actually say this to yourself as often as possible if you feel things are a little chaotic at the moment. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. When I say that to myself, immediately I just calm. Everything calms down. Okay, feel my energy. All right, so from the Mystical Wisdom deck, let's see. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I love this because it kind of, the charioteer is alone in his chariot, flying into the future, fast energy, okay? This is speaking about self-reliance. And what I said about, fortune favoring you right now, that you are guided. Self-reliance, every single person on earth, their goal is to achieve self-reliance. Having enough money to pay for whatever they want, to live their lives the way they want, to help their loved ones the way they want. Every single person desires that, and it is available to every single person. All right, so pursue self-reliance. I'm just looking at the byline again. Don't be afraid to fly solo. You know what I get? Don't be afraid to let go of the reins. Okay, you will fly. Okay, that's what I got from Spirit. When you let go of the reins, you are going to fly. So trust the divine. I'm going to leave it there. Wonderful reading, guys. All right, I will see you next time. If this resonated for you, please consider subscribing. Click your notification bell. Like, share, comment. I think it's up here somewhere. Like, share, comment. I'd love to hear it. I love to hear from you. Smash that like button before you go, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye.